Atilis gym? Gym, nothing much, no. It's great. We've heard of him. You know, I met Ian when it first was opening, and he was brave, and he was speaking out, not only for his gym, but for America, for New Jersey, for the little guy who had his own business, who grew up and wanted to actually invest in something and have his own business. It's called the American dream, right? Not a huge corporation like LA Fitness, but a little gym in America is a small business owner. And he was just like David and Goliath. He was standing there like David against the Goliath of this entire state and the tyranny of this governor to open his gym, and he suffered nothing but persecution and discrimination. And we are so proud of him for standing strong. Ian Smith.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ian Smith, and I am the co-owner of Murphy's favorite gym. So, Brandon did an excellent job. He brought up a lot of points that I think are really valid, and I think the most important one is that the term silent majority needs to get turned around, and it needs to start being the loud majority. Because almost everywhere I go, and almost everybody I talk to of every different creed is on the same page. They're sick and tired of the bullshit. They're sick and tired of the hypocrisy of these politicians who rule with a do as I say, but not as I do mentality. And Murphy is the biggest of them all. Somewhere along the line, these politicians have got things turned upside down. But the last time that I checked the US Constitution, politicians are there to serve the people, not to decree downward and not to rule. That is not how it works in America, but that is how it is working right now in America. And that is because we allow it. We are here because we have been too complacent for too long. We have relied on just our vote, and like Brandon said, our vote is not enough. So I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because Governor Murphy asked for 14 days. Remember that? Does anybody remember that? 14 days, flatten the curve, I think it was, right? Flatten the curve. Right now, in case anybody isn't counting, we are on day 136 of the shutdown. And it's no longer flatten the curve, it's shut up, wear a mask, and wait for a vaccine.
Move out.
But I'm going to tell you what, that is absolutely not going to happen. It's not going to happen to me. It's not going to happen to the people that I love. And I hope to God that you all stand up and make sure that it doesn't happen to you. So I've been fighting my own fight, as you guys know. Our fight, my business partner and I. We didn't choose this fight. It came to us. We were told to shut down. We weren't given any assistance. We weren't given any guidance. So 2 months in, my partner and I, after a lot of work and a lot of research and a lot of deliberating, we came up with our own plan. We presented that plan publicly because we wanted to respect the system. We let everybody know what we were doing. We were going to open. And we put that plan out there to the public in the hopes that government would respond. In the hopes that government would reach out and want to work with the people. To this day, Governor Murphy and nobody from the New Jersey state government who is locking us down has reached out to even talk about our plan. The only time that they have reached out is to punish those who dare step against them. We have had the local police weaponized against us. We've had the county sheriff weaponized against us. We've had the health department weaponized against us. And we've had the court systems weaponized against us. All of these are organizations to protect people, and Governor Murphy is using them to enforce his will. That's what tyrants do. Tyrants are cowards. They do not face the people, they hide. Like kings in their castles, they do not come out to speak, they only use what they have to protect them, and they clutch to power on the basis of fear.
Right.
And the media is complacent in that, or complicit in that. They do exactly what the powers that be tell them to do. Because make no mistake about it, this is a planned agenda.
Amen.
And because it is a planned agenda, it is a well thought out one. I will give them credit for that. Because it is well thought out and because it is planned, it will not go away by itself. If we do not stand up and make our voices louder, then that plan will be carried through. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do personally. And I invite you guys all to join me. On Monday, my business partner and I were arrested at 5 o'clock in the morning to enforce Governor Murphy's tyrannical will.
Hitler!
But guess what? That's what we wanted him to do. We wanted him to flex his little tyrant muscles for the world to see. So after he arrested my business partner and I, he boarded up our doors because we took them off the hinges so he couldn't lock them like he did before.
Good for you.
So now we're locked out. But I'm going to tell you guys, on Saturday, we're kicking it in and we're opening up again. And Governor Murphy can come again and he can arrest me again. And if he arrests me, guess what I'm gonna do again? I'm gonna open my fucking gym.
What do you need from us?
I'm done with it.
What do you need from
I'm
us?
done with it. I'm done with the whole thing, and every single one of you should be too.
What do you need from
It's
us?
time to get pissed off. It's time to not be afraid, because guess what? He can arrest me all he wants. The only way my gym is not going to stay open is if he puts me in jail for the rest of my life, or he kills me. Because I will open it every single chance I get, and I don't care about the consequences, because I know that we are on the right side of this. So let it be known that Atilis Gym in Belmar will be open for business this Saturday, come hell or high water. And I invite every single one of you to show up in the parking lot and support us. We will be open, and he can come and arrest me again. I don't care. And in addition to that, I invite you guys to get pissed. Do it. Get pissed, get loud, get vocal. The forces that we are fighting against do the same thing, and that's why our votes won't matter, because our voices aren't heard unless it's every 2 years, and that's not enough. It's not enough. So support your small businesses, encourage them to open. If you own a restaurant and you want to open your indoor dining, do it. Don't be afraid of the consequences. Because the other consequences is that you're going to go out of business and you're going to lose everything you've ever worked for your entire life. So stop being afraid, because they run off of fear. And the second you stop being afraid is the second all of their power vanishes. We cannot be the only ones open. Every gym owner, every movie theater, every business that is still closed and still has oppressive restrictions on it, open up now. Do it and do not be afraid. I will support you. Every single person in this crowd will support you, and there are millions around the country who will support you. I promise you that. I love you guys so much for supporting what we've done, but I mean it. It can't just be us. It can't just be us.
Take one and pass
There
it.
has to be other people to step up. Murphy's playing whack-a-mole with our gym right now. But if we start opening up, there's going to be little fires everywhere that he can't put out. And the local authorities do not want to do these things. They are having their hands forced from up high in the castle. So that's it. We need to step up. We need to do more. We need to get pissed. And we need to organize better, louder, and get bigger. That's all I got, guys. Thank you so much.
Hold on.